Hi there, everybody. Wow, that was quite a warm welcome. Thank you so much. And this is a lot different than Zoom. Wow. Yeah, definitely something to get used to. So, good evening, everyone. It is so good to be here with all of you finally on campus in person. My name is Christian Huber, and I've been a student at B.U.C.K.S since 2019 as a music and social work major. You know, 2019, unfortunately, was the last year of pre-pandemic normalcy, and none of us knew what was about to come next after that day. It's been quite a wild ride living in this current reality we're in, hasn't it? In 2020, as we all know, especially us as students, faculty, and staff, we had to abruptly shift to online learning in March of 2020. Although that was difficult for quite a few of us, thankfully, there were very good people here at the school who supported us through the transition. And one of those great individuals is our Dean of Learning Resources, Bill Hemig. He's the recipient of the Education Community Award, which we all just celebrated, so congratulations, Bill. He has been influential in making online education equitable and accessible for all. One of the ways he has reduced the cost of education is by making open educational resources, otherwise known as OERs, available for free. I thought that meant open electronic resources, but I was wrong. For example, I'm taking a sociology course where my professor, shout out to Erin Nicholas, who may be watching this later. She's using one of the free textbooks provided to us by Bill. So whenever I'm studying, I just read the textbook online on my computer or sometimes on my phone when I'm having my lunch. Or I have an app that reads the book to me so I can get through it faster. It's just great that I, as a student, did not have to spend money on yet another expensive textbook. So congratulations to Bill for creating and implementing this program, along with other noteworthy initiatives at the college. Nice job. Speaking of reducing the cost of education, we have here in the audience tonight Maggie Farley. Where's Maggie? Right there, right? Maggie. Where's Maggie? Oh, right here, right. And she established in her husband's honor one of the college's scholarships called the Walter S. Farley Jr. Memorial Scholarship. Walter was a World War II veteran and one of our Bucks County commissioners in the 1960s. He played an integral part in making Bucks County Community College a reality. If it weren't for Commissioner Farley, I would not have been able to get my outstanding education here at this institution. And I know that it's Maggie's goal to ensure that other students like me can take advantage of everything we have here. So Maggie, we are so thankful that you're here tonight. And though your husband is not with us, we also thank him for his service. And you know, Connie Furman, who's here with us, has been a foundation board member for 12 years, which is the longest amount of time you can serve on the board. That's a long time. Really. Through her work as the Executive Vice President and Senior Lending Officer at the First National Bank, she has been successful in getting $160,000 of scholarship money here to the college. She's known for encouraging students to attend Bucks before going to a four-year university, so that this way they can embrace and really enjoy their time here while spending far less on tuition. So Connie, thank you for your hard work, dedication, and support. The folks at Action Manufacturing have also supported the college by donating to the college's Workforce Development Endowment and Business and Innovation Fund. But that was quite the mouthful. They have also donated $20,000 in scholarships for Lower Bucks County students. Most of all, they have supported our veterans by funding art classes that speak to the creative parts of their souls. That really touched my heart. Thank you for that. So thank you, Action Manufacturing, for caring about your fellow residents in Bucks County. And lastly, I have been fortunate as a student to run the school's Disability Pride Club, where both students like me with disabilities and students who are able-bodied allies too meet on Zoom to socialize and talk about how their disabilities are both a blessing and a challenge. We have also been able to enjoy virtual activities like game nights, movie nights, an open mic night, and we got to meet comedian Pamela Schuler and the actor Micah Fowler, who had the main role in the ABC show Speechless. It's one of my favorite shows. I highly recommend it. I see some of the club members in the audience tonight, obviously. They've been very vocal. Thank you. So, you may recognize Aaron Bader, who is the Foundation's liaison from last year and Presidential Fellow for Dr. Ganther. And I see Melanie, I see our Vice President Alina, I see Bennett. Yes. I see Bennett as well. And where was I? Oh, hi guys. Most importantly, I see Frank and Gladys Sanchez, who, clap for them. They're the proud parents of Steven Sanchez, a former Bucks student and Disability Pride Club member who unexpectedly passed away last year. One of the things that we did in his honor was host a virtual memorial so we could share our many memories of him. While that was a sad day, indeed, it gave us the opportunity to develop a strong bond with one another as close friends. And that's exactly what Stephen would want. Recently, as I was walking around the Oxford Valley Mall this past Monday, I was thinking of him since one of the things he really loved doing was he walked around malls for fun. So as I was looking around the mall that day, I said to God, "Hey God, say hi to Stephen for me so that Stephen knows that I miss him." At Disability Pride, we strive to live out Stephen's legacy by living life to the fullest, and for the time being, safely. He was involved in so many other clubs here to the point where his dad said Stephen used to get up at 6 a.m. to ride the SEPTA bus to school, and then he would arrive home at 9 p.m. I was not even aware of all the great things he did at Bucks. Right, Mr. Sanchez?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
I always question, what do you do since 6 in the morning focus paying at night?
I know.
Another question in that voice.
Yes. So, as you can see, this college, this place in which we are all sitting in today, made quite the impact in Stephen's life. This award, this B.U.C.K.S. award, remember, it stands for bold, unique, caring, kind, and student. This award represents all of how Bucks has greatly impacted and changed the lives of so many students, too. You know, before I went to Bucks, I had no idea what career that I wanted to choose. So I started out as a music major because after writing down a list of many careers that I thought that I was interested in, I said that I wanted to pursue the path of music therapy since I greatly enjoy helping others, and I loved volunteering in my church's special needs or disabilities ministry where I played simple songs on the piano for the students. Although what's interesting is that when I joined the Disability Pride Club with Stephen, I became so involved in it and I had such a blast that my mom, who's back there, hey Mom, and my wonderful family, my dad Glenn and my brother C.J. Now, CJ doesn't want to be seen with us. I'm calling you out, CJ. So, my mom one day, when she noticed that I wasn't practicing the piano like I should, she said, "It seems like you're majoring in Disability Pride Club, aren't you?" So recently, she and I had a little chat, and I came to the conclusion that when I transfer from B.U.C.K.S, that I would love to become a disability studies major. I know of a few universities that have that program, surprisingly. It's a very niche major, but they have it. And, and so now I have to figure out where I'm transferring to. But anyway, the point is, when I was in high school trying to figure out what I would do with my life, I did not even imagine that I would be joining a Disability Pride Club, one. I mean, what college has a Disability Pride group that you can think of? Like, where? Two, that I would become involved in. Since in my childhood, I was shy. As a person with a disability that tightens my leg muscles, I was content with walking slowly and standing in the back of the line in elementary school to follow others around. This would sadden my mom because she wished that I could fully participate with the other boys in what we were doing. I never really considered myself a leader either. And even as I'm standing here today, it's very humbling to say that. So contrast that with my brother CJ, who as I mentioned earlier, he's here. When he was younger, he would be leading the kids in our neighborhood around and teaching them how to play games. One of our neighbors saw this and she said that CJ was an angel to her. She really loved how he would spend so much time with our neighborhood kids. And even going to youth group at my church was challenging because I would be the kid who the youth leader would talk to on the side to explain how the game worked, even after she had just explained the directions. Even after her explanations, I still would not understand, so I would either have trouble participating in the game or maybe just watch. My favorite part of youth group was when she would teach a lesson from the Bible because that was when I could just sit, relax, and listen. Maybe that's another reason why I love the Disability Pride Club so much, because I can sit and listen to the other club members and their wonderful stories. And so by coming to B.U.C.K.S and feeling and being so supported by all the wonderful faculty and staff in the music, social work, accessibility, student life, student affairs committee, and foundation board, and the many other departments here, including the cafeteria where I even enjoyed chatting with the staff when we were in person back in 2019. So I'm living and really enjoying my life to the fullest, which I think is in alignment with Stephen's legacy and representative of our beautiful friendship. So while we are here to celebrate and have fun here tonight, let's be sure to get up again tomorrow morning and continue to make B.U.C.K.S into an ever more vibrant, inclusive, and life-changing community college. It has been an absolute honor to speak to all of you tonight. Thank you so much for having me, guys. So congratulations to Bill Henman, Maggie Farley, Connie Furman, and Action Manufacturing. And on behalf of the Disability Pride Club, We are just absolutely elated to receive this award and for your strong support. So thank you once again.
Thank you so much, Christian. We are proud of all that you accomplished, and we wish you all the best of your time here at B.U.C.K.S and into the future as well. This evening, we have the opportunity to recognize some very important and deserving partners that help us make B.U.C.K.S a community of excellence. And I encourage you to help us spread the word about the great work that's happening here every day on our campuses with your family, friends, colleagues, neighbors. Once again, congratulations to our award winners for their passion and commitment to B.U.C.K.S and our county. Thank you very much. And don't forget on your way out to please take a gift bag. We thank you so much for your time, for being here.